have some great names on this ban list too that that like won't fit Pokemon names.
Yeah, they would fit band names.
And it's
yeah, what the fuck? You just said that.
Yeah, but like they're too long for Pokemon names.
But not too long for band names.
They're good band names. Yeah, like one of them is Scrotal Darkness. I feel like it's a great name. Like it just sounds like a dumb joke band, like in the same vein of like Guar or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scrotal Darkness.
I don't know. It sounds more like my ex-wife, if you know what I'm saying.
Got him!
I don't know what that means.
Oh man. Do I keep grinding or do I just start moving on?
I mean, that's up to you, man. I feel like we're in a decent enough place with some of our Pokemon. I'm just real worried about that,
I think I'm gonna get Pope Scum.
Ivysaur.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Pope Scum to one more level, and then I'm gonna scour the ship to see if there are any more trainers left over that I haven't fought yet, because I think there might be. But then I'm making... I gotta do something, you know? Can't just be grinding for like 3 days.
I gotta do something.
Has to be done. Has to be done.
I mean, the problem is the fact that we can't catch specific Pokemon, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if we could just catch a fucking fire type and just level that bad boy up, we would be totally fine coming across this Ivysaur. But we haven't come across any fire types yet. When do we run into a Growlithe? I honestly thought...
Well, we would have run into a
Growlithe was at the top of Nugget Bridge, like that area. I thought there was a Ponyta up there.
We would have run into a Growlithe if we didn't run into an Oddish instead. I'm pretty sure there was Oh wait, no, I'm mistaken because I think Growlithe is leaf green only, and I think Meowth was our alternative.
I think that sounds right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Meowth is fire red and Growlithe is leaf green, which you would think is the other way around because, you know, fire red, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we could, like, reflect the sunlight off of this coin on our head to start a fire.
Just bringing magnifying glasses, like, well, I mean, it's not, you know, there's nothing in the rules that say anything against that. I can bring one.
Yeah, exactly.
I just gotta
angle it. It's like, if your
properly.
Pokemon can hold a berry, mine can hold a magnifying glass, alright?
I was hoping that Totodile would have evolved by, like, 34, but...
It's shy.
What is it? Hang on, I'm gonna look that up.
You want to check or you want me to check?
I'm looking it up right now. Evolution
Okay. I thought it was 34, but at this point it might be 36.
It is 36.
Also, it might be 37, because didn't we have an issue where, like, it leveled up, like, one level afterwards or some shit before?
I think you were just wrong.
Okay.
I think it's 36.
Okay.
I really think you're fucking stupid.
Oh, you know what? The best place we can grind for Totodile is Diglett Cave. So I think that's what I'll do.
Are we gonna level up and turn into a Totodile?
Yes, I want to. Because I'm fucking scared of Vegeta. I'm terrified.
Nothing dangerous. Nothing more dangerous than a Vegeta. Alright?
Feisty.
Terrifying.
I love how, like, Pokemon names are all capital, so it's like yelling, but we're Totodile.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, it's like Totodile.
Yep.
Very relaxed.
Yeah, Totodile.
I'm gonna send
He's like, Totodile.
We've been over this. Totodile.
Every time you do that, are you afraid that your dog's gonna, like, lose her fucking mind?
No, I think she's probably passed out upstairs.
Okay, that's cute. That makes me feel good.
Yeah, and it's also, like, if I yell, she's usually fine. It's when she's not expecting to hear a noise. Like, if I were to drop something right now, I think she'd probably freak out. Like, if my phone fell off the couch or if my remote fell down. Ooh, shit. 29. Oh, this is gonna be some big XP.
Oh, fuck.
It immediately went underground. Are you fucking kidding me?
We'll be good though.
We better be good. Could you imagine if we just lose it all here?
Don't you fucking say a goddamn word. we'll be fine.
But also, why couldn't we have gotten this?
One more of those motherfuckers. It would have been great. Could you imagine a fucking a level 29 Doug trio if we caught that shit?
But also,
that would have been
like,
incredible.
It would have been fucking impossible to try to catch. I'm sure it just wouldn't stay in the ball.
We have a couple great balls we could have used.
Oh, I got nervous.
Yeah, what's so great about them? That's what I fucking say.
They're blue balls.
You're saying blue balls are great? Great balls are blue balls? Wait.
Goodness gracious, blue balls of fire. I think that's what you're trying to go for, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
You got it.
It's like, I'll let you get there, man. I'll figure it out.
I just like watching you struggle.
Oh boy. Can you clip that for me? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's a hell of a night.
Yeah, but we're making some good progress. We got a badge, all right? Don't forget that. We got a
We
badge.
did get a badge,
We
and
did.
we got a full team, and then lost one.
We lost one, but we fully
Yeah.
evolved it before we lost it, so I feel a little bit better.
Exactly.
We were done with that Pokemon.
Also, don't forget, like, we got a badge. We may have started in the same area where we got the badge, but we still got a badge.
That's right. So, like...
We may have
Yeah.
walked 13 feet to get that badge, but we got one, okay?
Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. Now, we just gotta level up one more. And
We get a shit ton of health, too. We're at, was that 91 health that was?
yeah. Yeah, you
we're
think we
doing
could
pretty good,
withstand
man.
a Razor Leaf from Venusaur? Ivysaur? Holy shit, could you imagine if it's just a Venusaur?
Venusaur, fucking Christ, somehow. I think we probably could. It's just the whole fucking awakening sleep powder bullshit that we gotta deal with, you know?
Yeah.
Also, did he have a Voltorb last time? Was that something that he had? A Voltorb with...
No.
What did he have?
Magnemite?
He had a Kadabra. Did he have a Magnemite? He had a Kadabra.
Yeah,
he
he
had a
had
Rattata, which is probably Eradicate by now.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna
had-
be Eradicate with Hyper Fang.
Yeah,
that's
Ivysaur.
something to watch out for.
And then what else? Did he have like a Meowth or something? I can't remember.
It was 4 Pokemon, or was it 5? I think it was 4.
I think it was 4.
It was the Bulbasaur, the Raticate, or the Rattata, the
Kadabra.
I thought there was an electric type in there, and then there was the Abra, yeah, because the Abra got sent out third, and then after that was the Rattata. What was second? I swear there was. It might have been a Magnemite. You might be right.
Oh, maybe. We're just inching away. We're so close. Honestly, give me another Doug Trio.
That'd be great.
I'm gonna have to leave the cave soon and heal for my pee-pee.
You excited for Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
I was a little, and then not gonna lie, I saw the runtime, and I'm like, fuck.
How long is it?
like almost-
3
hours.
All about the runtime. Yeah,
3
I'm totally for
fucking hours?
that though.
Dude, 3 hours I can't. I cannot hold my pee in for 3 hours.
That's why you just gotta pee in the seat.
It's like, the more time you expect from me, the more I expect it to be valued in a way. So, the longer the movie is, I can't help but be like, I don't need this. I could cut this out and, like, save 15.
Skeptical that it's gonna be a waste of time.
Yeah, not even that, like...
Not the whole movie, but like scene to scene, like this could have been cut out. This is a waste of my time.
Yeah, and I don't want to think like that, but, you know, the movie isn't blowing me away, then I start to be like, meh.
Also, I think that if a movie is over 2 hours long, you have to put in an intermission. people need to be able to get up, stretch, use the bathroom, come back, finish the movie, because, like, that's a long fucking time.
I don't know. It is a long time, but I'm fine with a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
I think if it's over 3 hours, I don't know. I don't really like intermissions in movies in general. I feel like it distracts. It depends on how the movie's being told.
Right. No, it is very distracting, but at the same time, it's like, well, you paid money. You want to sit there and you want to see the entire movie, especially because you're probably not going to be able to see it again until it, like, comes out on digital, like, months later. So, the next best thing is just sit there and, you know, wear a diaper. I guess this is just a problem that I have. This is just me.
I totally feel you. Megan is the same way a lot of times, where like she'll get up and go to the bathroom in a movie. I've never really been like that. Like I could sit through like a 4-hour movie and not go to the bathroom. And I think that's maybe just like a me thing. But I also am totally fine with a movie that's like a 4-hour movie that is a slow burn where like not a lot happens, and I'll sit there and I'll be like, that was fucking rad.
Huh.
Like if there's a lot of just like other sort of like world building shit going on, then I'm totally for it.
Yeah, my two things are like,
yeah,
like to the world building thing, it's like a lot of the times they'll talk about world building as if like, oh, the war made us, and like the item, like people fought over the MacGuffin years ago,
Yeah.
and that's why you gotta go get it. It's like, well, I want to see that.
Right, but they only described it. They don't actually show it to you.
Don't tell me. I want to. That sounds more exciting.
Yeah.
And then movies that have not much going on. I'm not saying I don't like that. I prefer like a slow burn indie film or something like that, or something like more oomph. But when it comes to like most blockbusters, like it's just not the same. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, because I feel like most blockbusters, which is tough to it's tough to say now because so many blockbusters nowadays are just comic book movies.
Yeah.
You know, or like big action, you know, Fast and Furious 9, it's the 9th iteration, or in that case the 10th iteration in a franchise. That's honestly, you know, and I like those movies, understanding that they're not great movies. It's just the same shit happening over and over again that you haven't seen. It's nothing new.
Yeah.
But
so they just get longer.
I can definitely see your point of view there.
And that's the craziest thing. Somehow they're getting longer without adding anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And when it comes to those types of things, like, I would much rather a Fast and Furious movie that is like an hour and 40 minutes, you know, an hour and 30 minutes, because I know, like, okay, there's not a lot of time here. They do have to have their usual, oh sweet, another Doug trio. They have to have their usual, like, you know, 3 or 4 big set pieces, and, you know, their main scenes here. You're gonna get all that sort of compact in, and at the end of the day, for those types of movies, the story doesn't have to be anything fancy, you know. Even in the last movie, there was a character, it always fucking comes back to this. There's a character who had died previously in a movie and then had come back in this movie, and it was like, oh shit, how the fuck did he survive dying? Yeah, we saw Han die in a car crash.
How many times
How
did it happen? No.
One of the fucking characters literally just goes, it was a magic trick, and they don't explain it, and it's like, well, no, I'm fine with you not explaining shit. Something like that needs to be explained, and you had the time to do it, because the movie was pretty long, but they just never do it.
All right, no one gives a shit about your Fast and Furious. We got big news happening here.
Here we go! Fucking Stoise!
Oh.
The Stoise!
Oh!
Stoise is in the house!
Stoise. Do we learn a new move with this? Do we learn
God,
we don't learn like Hydro Pump yet, right?
Yeah, we haven't learned that yet, but I have a TM for Water Pulse that I was like kind of... Oh, okay, we didn't learn anything. So should I use the TM for Water Pulse? Because I feel like that would actually help us a lot.
And get rid of what, like withdraw or some shit?
Water gun.
We could get rid
It
of
does
water. What's
have-
water pulse's accuracy and power?
Brick break would also be a really good move.
But
It
water
is
pulse may
60.
confuse them.
60, 100 may confuse. Hang on.
Which is
and
pretty
the water
nice.
pulse is a special attack, and
That's another thing.
Totodile excels in
Water gun is probably what, like 40 damage or some
It's special
shit?
attack.
Yeah, his special attack is good and ups water moves in a pinch. Water gun is 40, 100. So I could
40,
get rid of
100,
yeah, I could
okay.
get rid of water gun and replace it with water pulse.
I kind of like the confusion bit.
Yeah, right? Like it gives
Yeah,
like an
I
extra...
definitely think we should give it water pulse for either water gun or for what does withdraw do again?
Withdraw
Boost
raises our
defense.
defense, yep. Which could come in handy.
Okay, yeah, I would say get rid of water gun then.
Pope scum.
Yeah, Pope Scum can learn water
What the
pulse?
fuck?
That's fucking bizarre.
I mean,
But I want
yeah,
Totodile
that's
to
definitely
be-
bizarre, but I wouldn't fucking use it on Pope scum.
Yeah, okay, so water gun, we've agreed?
I think so. That makes the most sense because
Yeah.
what are you gonna
Yes.
do? Decide to use a less effective water type move?
Yeah, and water gun, it's known this since
Yeah.
it was like a fucking infant, so... Alright.
And the only thing that we're really losing out on here is 5 PP. That's it.
Yeah, it's like having Ember and Flamethrower. It's like, why?
Yeah.
What are you gonna use that
I
for?
love the fucking animation for it. You just put a disc on its head and it just like starts like violently shaking.
Learn.
So we could also do like brick break on it, but
Brick-a-brack?
I don't know, is that like, do you think?
My man, bric-a-brac.
Here's the thing: what's gonna happen when we level up like 1 or 2 more times, and then we learn something like hydro pump or something like?
You're right,
you know.
yeah, kind of like save some room for that.
Yeah, I would, if anything, maybe use it
Yeah.
on something else, but I wouldn't use it.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe. Yeah, maybe brick break on somebody else. Maybe on. Can we use it on Diglett? Maybe.
I wonder if it can learn that. Let's see what I grab. Chesto?
Brick's a fighting move. Maybe.
Yeah, let me see. Let's see who else can learn it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Because, like, part of me is also kind of like, well, I mean, if any of these Pokemon die, then I've just wasted a TM.
Exactly.
Nobody,
Yeah.
nobody else but Totodile
Oh,
could learn
fuck
it.
yeah, nobody.
That's what I
What
got.
the
We
fuck?
got Rock Tomb, which could also be kind of useful, I guess.
Told
I
you,
don't
man.
know.
Totodile, best starter.
Fucking, can anybody learn Bullet Seed? Oh, Bottom Feeder can learn Bullet Seed, which is great because Bottom Feeder's only move right now is Absorb, which is like useless in big combat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just the sentence "bottom feeder can learn bullet seed" kind of caught me off guard.
But it's also 10 shoots 5. 2 to 5 seeds are shot at once. Right. So it's just another like Fury attack, Fury swipes or whatever. Kind
But
of.
would
Yeah.
we ever use it later on if we have a better Pokemon? You know what I mean? So it's like we can use it now.
Like, do you think we're gonna come across a better grass type? You know.
But at that point, would we even want to teach it that instead of a better move?
Yeah. I mean, what other kinds of grass
Yeah.
type Pokemon are there? Because I think Bellsprout is leaf green only. And then I'm not really sure who else we can go with, you know?
Yeah, there you got.
Because it's just Gen
Yeah,
1,
I'm
that's
trying
all
to
we're
think
working
of-
with. Like, Gen 1 is, like, very limited. Like, they only have one ghost Pokemon in Gen 1, it's the Ghastly line.
Holy shit! Is that it?
Yeah,
The eggs.
Fuck.
the eggs.
Executor.
Like
or-
execute and
Oh,
executor.
execute! Yeah,
turns
you're
into
right.
a tree.
Those are some pretty good Pokemon.
What happens when we get a fucking execute and all it knows is self-destruct? Like what? What do we do in
Can
that
that
situation?
self-destruct?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I
totally
think
can.
so.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
it's like self-destruct and like egg bomb and shit.
Yeah, there's something funny about the animation for that Pokemon self-destructing. Just a bunch of eggs with explosions.
Yeah,
Something about
Yeah.
that.
the eggs are popping. I found it interesting that in Legends Arceus, when they do self-destruct, it no longer like completely kills them. They can still withstand their own destruction, which I think is like
Interesting.
it's a nice little twist.
Yeah, make the game easier. Why not?
Yeah.
What can you lose at this point?